Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another stream. This is the kind of Monte Fisto, and we're back with some more Phantasy Star 3. Not a bad game. Legitimately, not a bad game. A flawed game. A flawed game, and not as good as 1 or 2, but I don't know, easier to play, I think. You know, 1 has some cock and ball torture elements towards the end, 2 has some cock and ball torture elements sprinkled throughout. This one, yeah, some weird jank, but enjoying it. We're getting pretty close to the end here. We're about to find the legendary sword and go into the sunken ruins that they kind of teased at the very start of the game. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing good. I know I've been streaming a little less as far as for Count of Monte Fisto channel. We did not do a Bench Shinobi or just any other game from yesterday night because I was fucking tired. And honestly, for December, I don't think we'll be doing that many streams overall in general. We'll still be doing the morning streams for Saturday and Sunday. But between the Try Hack Me Advent event that I want to participate in, because I enjoy it, and I also want to win some shit, potentially. And also trying to find time to finish up this video I'm working on for the YouTube channel for Count of Monte Fisto, the PlayStation 1 review shit, and also studying for the cert, and also working and trying to get more workouts in. It's just, yeah, time is kind of a bitch. That's like, I'm still putting in time to my channel. It's just, you know, if all you see in the subscription feed on YouTube is JRPGs, that's why. Anyway, let's jump right in. And speaking of which, just because, you know, for the week, the work week, I'll usually like do the Advent events for Try Hack Me at work. You know, there's just not time to stream during the work week. But when it's an Advent day challenge for the weekend, I'm gonna be streaming that shit because why not? What is that gonna be, like a total of like 6 streams? Something like that. 6 or 7 streams just uploaded to the Count of Monte Fisto channel. But I've been enjoying it, so yeah, it'll put some content on there, you know what I mean? Let's see, iGable says I am near the end. I'm about 3/4 of the way through, possibly even 4/5. Nice. Depending on how fucked up the end dungeon is. But honestly, I feel like I'm pretty fucking strong overall. I have almost the best gear in the game. I'm gonna buy... What the fuck were we gonna buy? We were gonna buy some boots for Kara. I'm learning the names here. We go to Aquatica. Yeah, Aquatica. And we needed to buy... I think another claw for Mew. And possibly another blade? Yeah, okay, we're gonna buy another slasher for Kara. And another... Oh wait, no, she has both claws. Yeah, I guess it's just the slasher, huh? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we have like the best shit in the game, pretty much. I'm just saving up, what's that gonna be, like 60k for that, and then another like 3k for that, so let's say like, and another 60 additional k, we should be good. Anyway, we're getting high up there, and the levels are, what happened last time? Last time we found Kara, who is the daughter of Loon, who was a guy I thought was a chick. Daughter of Loon, who fucked up Lena's kingdom from Generation 1. I guess that happened during Generation 2. And we didn't see that. I guess in this branch we don't see that shit. But now he feels bad about it. He's like, oh man, I was an asshole. We're being played by this dark force. Here, take my daughter. Go ahead, Sean. Just get right in there. Ren can hold the camera while you have a foursome with all 3 fine anime bitches. And that was on the other moon of Dahlia, and then we went to Skyhaven, and also New Moda, in order just to get a whole bunch of fucking backstory of what's going on here. The history of the world. How everyone fled from Palma and Dark Force came with. He wanted to party too. And destroyed pretty much all the ships, except for 2 of them. There's like another one somewhere, but we haven't really heard too much about that one. Neopalm is still around, I guess. And we are here on Elysia 3, so I wonder if we ever find out about Neopalm. We probably do. Funny thing, Sean's portrait looks like he's ready for the porno version. Well, Sean does look cooler than the other ones. I think what Arise looks like he's kind of like holding back a fart a little bit. Anyway, I am like really fucking tired. I don't know, just in general. I think when the weekend hits, I just can't sleep in. I don't know. Like going to sleep is fine. In fact, I sleep early. I can't stay asleep for the fucking life of me. Need to hire a full-time motherfucker to like break in to my room at night and just fucking chloroform my ass right around like 5 a.m. My butt cheeks are sticky and I don't know why. Alright, let's get the fuck in here. Alright, we actually used our sub power more than once. Crazy. Now, are we getting into battles here? Say no. Alright, so it looks like you sneak in through the back. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I'm glad that not everywhere has random encounters, because they could have easily done that, because most of the time they do. But this is cool. You know, we get to see. The shrine. What the fuck? Is Ren, like, operating on coal? Holy shit. Like a fucking 1920s submarine. Needs to change his fucking oil or something. Oh wait, do I just grab the sword? Really? I pull out Orakio's sword. Engraved on the floor is I hold Dark Force. Well, tremble fools, for I roam the worlds again. Fuck, I missed this first bit. Other matters await me, but we will meet again. You have learned Megiddo. Destruction incarnate. Oh, okay. Damn, that was like really fast. Oh, is that one of the words we learned? Okay, Megiddo. Megiddo. Destruction. Alright, so we released Dark Force, but I guess... what was it where someone was sealed away and like kind of... Oh, wait, let me try to think of what plot this is similar to. This is similar to a plot of something else, where it's like, even though they're sealed away, they're like, their essence is fucking with shit, and so you have to like unseal them to kill them permanently. I'm thinking like Lord of the Rings or some shit. There's something that is very similar to. But yeah, so even though we freed Dark Force, I mean, he was, I guess, kind of fucking shit up by just being sealed into this planet of Elysia 3 in general, anyway. I guess we didn't really fuck shit up that much worse than it already is fucked up. Yeah, that's exactly it. You need to release him to be able to remove him. Yeah, but like, what the fuck am I thinking of? It's like on the tip of my tongue. It's like an Animu. It might be an Animu. I don't know. It'll come to me. Maybe I'm thinking of like Morrowind. I might be thinking of Morrowind, honestly, where what's his nuts is like sealed away in the volcano, but his like corruption is fucking with everything. In fact, that might actually be what I'm thinking of. But it's like a trope that's been done in a whole bunch of shit, you know? Alright, well, that was easy. I was expecting a full-on dungeon to get that thing, but I guess not. Hey, baby. It'd be cool if their dialogue changed. Like, holy shit! Once again, don't tell me if Dark Force is in 4, but I really hope that he's not in 4. I just feel like Dark Force is, you know, as Palm was destroyed. And then after, you know, the main characters of 2 dispatched him from the weird-ass space station in 2. I feel like he would have, like, hopped on board of, you know, ships leaving Palm. And therefore it should not be in the algo system. So I'm really hoping that's the case. It's not like, oh, we're using the same bad guy again. Yeah, I'm still just brainstorming more times that trope was used, though. Of, like, bad guy sealed away but not killed. Not like a temporary solution. A motherfucker needs to die. I don't know. Let's see. How do I think I just had to walk, right? What am I doing? Arakio's sword, and I'm going to Sage's Isle. I think they said Sage's Isle, but there is an island of sages. It's called a New Moda. I'm gonna assume that's it, but they also mentioned something about Aquatica. They actually mentioned something about Draconia, but the manual says, oh no, that guy's a lying piece of shit. They meant Aquatica. I don't know. I feel like all of the bad translation is more towards the end. I've heard that people talk about the years being wrong. I don't know. 2,000 years, 1,000 years, I don't really care about that much. What I do care is, like, direction of how to beat the fucking game. When you're fucking that up, it's a little fucked up. Phantasy Star 4 is the extra title end of the millennium. Phantasy Star's theme is 1,000 years between each game. And it is most certainly cool how they do that. But I'm just hoping that, like logically, right? Dark Force gets yeeted in 2. But then the ships are leaving Palm, which was just destroyed. Palma. I prefer the names from Phantasy Star 1. Palma, Motavia, and Bezoris instead of, like, Palm, Dezo, Moda. It feels kind of wrong, I don't know. But, yeah, then it, like, hops on board, the ship's leaving. Palm is like, ah, fuck these guys. And then these, you know, Arakio and Leia seal him away in the sunken shrine. Where the fuck am I going? Hey, temple somewhere around here? Yeah. Right? I mean, I guess we could check out Aquatica. Let's go this way. Plot makes sense when I get knee deep into 4. I gotcha. I'm just saying I like when games do like a different plot or a different villain. And I kind of like how Mario 2 used warts. And Zelda 2 technically didn't have Ganon, but just had, you know, you trying to keep Ganon sealed away, you know what I mean? Sean's magic screen, I have a new plot technique. Okay, so that was a spell. I thought it was just a Fisto. Oh, alright, that's why they have 4 slots. Got it. Oh, is this gonna be like the end of, fuck, I'm like blanking on these names. This is gonna be like the end of Secret of Mana, where I probably have to like cast every plot spell in order to kill the end boss. Oh, Secret of Mana was bullshit. It's like, oh, you have to use it to power up the sword, but it never said like, oh no, every character has to use it before each attack. Fuck you, you didn't say that. And I was like miserable at the end of that game. Because that's a long dungeon. Secret of Mana did not have a save point. Megiddo is a reference to Megid from Phantasy Star 2. And what was Megid from Phantasy Star 2? I'm blanking on that one. You're gonna have to give me a refresher. Was that like an endgame spell I had to find? I don't even remember that. Or was that just like a standard spell that was really powerful? Also, let me see. I mean, I'm sure the sword sucks asshole, but we can still equip it. Oh, it's better. Wow, okay. Cool. 317. 327. Okay, so just better in every way. We can sell that planter sword to get a shit ton of, Oh, yeah, the endgame technique. And I did get that, right? But didn't that, like, beat the living shit out of all of my teammates, so I didn't want to use it? Because, you know, really you don't need to use it. It's good, it's not that good, Warren, kicking the living shit out of your own teammates. Cool, yes. Useful. Rolf is the only protagonist Phantasy Star to learn on his own. He was a cool character. Once again, one of my many issues with 2 was that it had a really cool plot and cool characters, but like there's so much more that could have been fleshed out in that regard. I'm not saying I need a Metal Gear Solid 4 style cutscene every half an hour. You know, 30 minutes of gameplay, 4 fucking hours of cutscene. The Black Sword, Arakio, you've returned. I'm so glad to meet you again before I... Oh, wow, that's fucking depressing. Biyun collapses. Wow. Oh, we get the claw. Oh, shit. Well, fuck me. Alright, that's kind of depressing. Alright, so if we do this... 339, 265. Wait, alright, we can sell the planter claw. We can sell the other thing. Why are their attacks just straight up better? Unless maybe it's all better now. Wait, no, we don't have the better shit for him yet. 207. Yeah, like that's wow. So bad. Ah, Leia, your bow sucks, asshole. That's not like your sister's bow, I guess I should say. Goddamn. Technique is fueled by pure anger, so it doesn't discriminate. It's all including your own team too. Yeah. And don't I have... She has it equipped, yes, because we did not buy the other planter slasher. Alright, but we can sell 2 planter pieces of equipment, meaning that... we should have enough to buy pretty much anything, because we get, I think, half back. Which, dang it, the planter claws aren't... They're like half the price. That's like... Probably give me 15 grand and 30 for the other. Probably have enough money. Yeah, we might have enough. Let's check it out. I'm not poisoned, right? No. Well, cool. Wow, once again, I was expecting a dungeon. I was expecting some end of Phantasy Star 2 shit of dungeon, followed by a dungeon, followed by a dungeon. Silver Planner Sword. Oh boy. And I think I should look through all of my gear. Well. Oh wow, okay, cool. So we can buy that shit. We're going back anyway. I think we have enough for her boots as well, because the royal boots are actually cheap as shit. Let me just confirm that I don't have anything else to sell. No, we're good. And before we go into the endgame dungeon, I think I am just going to stock up on trimates and just kind of burn through them real quick when I'm in, like, that final dungeon. Alright, cool. We're looking good. Alright, so now we're going to have to make our rounds. Because due to bad translation, not entirely sure if I need to go to Aquatica or Frosty Land Frigidia. Also, actually, I'm kind of curious to see if these guys say anything like, "Oh my God, Mune's dead," or "Oh my God, Dark Force is out." Nope. Although there are a couple instances of this game of dynamic dialogue. You know, when you hit certain event flags, dialogue does change. And, you know, once again, I really like when games do that. And I always point to... Actually, I'm curious if these guys say anything different. Let's check it out. I always point to Final Fantasy X as being a good example, because every character in that game says like 2 different things when you talk to them, which is a lot of lore. So each character actually in 10 carries a lot of lore, and people have complained about the plot not making sense. Don't talk to NPCs once, let alone twice. So as a result, I don't know, a lot of those like details where they think it's plot holes, like, actually, if blah 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 blah, then why did this happen? And don't get me wrong, I'm all for trashing a game that is full of flaws, but in that case, the game does explain itself. It's not even like in the sense of Final Fantasy 13 explaining itself via in-game encyclopedia, holy fucking dog shit. That's done in a good way through towns and shit. We protected Laia for over 1,000 years since the war. I'm just curious to see if these guys say anything different. This is a cool area. 2 had a much cooler area where, what was it, Noah? Noah was in cryosleep. God, I really wish 2 was better. I really do. Honestly, I kind of think 2 was more divisive than this game. Like, I'd say all 3 games have been very conflicting. I think 2 was the most conflicting. That was like, because the parts that were good were so good, and the parts that were bad were asshole cancer. This is more like a lot of cool ideas and a lot of like, wow, you guys just needed more time in the oven. What the fuck were you thinking? Sage Town, Sage Isle. Should I be going to Frigidia? Well, at the same time, we could also get her best shit as well. Her being name Kara. Let me actually like dip down there. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone real quick. Have I been to Sage Isles before, or was that just like mentioned when I was in Aquatica? I know we only checked out like maybe a third of Aquatica in Gen 1. Because in Gen 2, you're just kind of leaving. And you're fleeing the Robo army. I'm going the right way, right? Better be. Never been there. It was first mentioned in Frigidia. You had to go there to get the Word of Power. Gotcha. Alright, well, it looks like I'm done with Landon. I'm done with Divisia. We are done with Iridia, even though we have to travel through Iridia like another million times. I think we're done with Draconia as well. So, it's kind of unfortunate that the last few areas are kind of on far ends of the world. You know, Frigidia. Aquatica. Oh god, I can remember the last one. Don't tell me, don't tell me. Terminus, I read it. I didn't actually remember it. I had to read it on my fucking note sheet. It's hard for me to remember. I don't even know why. I just have to think. It's very similar to the place in Majora's Mask. A game I was not that big of a fan of, by the way. And it's not that I even, like, disliked Majora's Mask. It just, you know, it's kind of like an Earthbound situation, you know what I mean? Where the game is okay. Like, it's pretty good. I guess that's what I should say. The game's pretty good. But the fan base makes it sound like it's the second coming of Christ. I'll tell you what my issue with Majora's Mask was. It wasn't as non-linear as it could have been. I would have actually preferred if it was more non-linear. It's like the final dungeon. You can't really do that shit until the very end, and at the very beginning you can only really do the first dungeon. But really the only part that's really, really open to do whatever the fuck you want is that middle section. But even then, every side quest in the game, your reward is either a heart piece or a mask that does nothing else but lead you to another heart piece. So as a result, I don't know, like everything you do in the game, while yeah, your reward is more lore, which lore is certainly cool, I don't know, it's always just a heart piece, and the heart piece is just, I don't know, I just don't give a fuck about heart pieces. And considering Majora's Mask only has 4 dungeons, that means that there's only an additional 4 full containers fart, which means in terms of heart pieces, there's 4,000 of them. I don't know, it just would have been cool if there's more shit. Yeah, so these guys just give you the story. So it is an island full of sages. But it's not Sage Island. It's so fucking weird. The others here can tell you much about the past. And why the fuck is every town in Frigidia temperate? Oh god, they're so... But here's the thing though, right? When you first go to Aquatica, and it's like all frozen over because the weather control is fucked up, the town is also icy. So they had the palette to do that, it's just they didn't here, not out of laziness because the tools were there, they just didn't do it out of incompetence? I don't know. What's the explanation there? Let's see, iGable says, I refuse to play any Zelda game where Link is depicted as right-handed. He's left-handed, dang it. Also, I don't play as Kid Link. Link from Twilight Princess. In Majora's Mask, does he fight with his right hand? I mean, I don't even, like, notice that shit. I know he did in, Ocarina of Time. And in the Wii version of Twilight Princess. Bio-magic, I think they forgot. Yeah, it's just, but how do you forget? I mean, I guess when you're programming it, you know, it's just like parts of the game that are in code, so it's not like, you know, it's not like, you know, they're like, oh, let's go to the ice world and start programming here. No, it's just a line of code, you know? But, goddamn, I don't know. Take your fucking time. We welcome you to Castle Skyhaven. Talk to these guys. Also, what area had the, weapons? Was it the, Sage Temple, or was it the, town in the Central Island? I actually forget. My brain no work too good. Let's see. iGable says, not many, but after the Wii, I think they started depicting him as right-handed in the game. Interesting. I know with, what, Skyward Sword, when it was re-released, it was kind of the same thing as with Wind Waker, where everyone started to like it randomly, which I always thought Wind Waker was a pretty good game, but like, once again, it's like one of those games like Majora's Mask or Earthbound, where people act like it's the best game ever. I think it's like a hipster thing, I don't know. It's like games that are just okay, that do things quirky and weird, people act like it's the best thing of all time, and I'm like, yeah, just be realistic, please. Wind Waker's a pretty good game. I think Wind Waker should have had a higher land-to-water ratio. I think the sailing speed was fine. I just think the island should have been bigger, or there should have been more islands, or the island should have been closer. But if they did any of those things, man, oh, that would have been such a good game. Like, but as is, I actually like Wind Waker quite a bit. Ultimate City, also Flowing City, and Barren Wastelands of Domain Turles. Also, you know, another thing that Wind Waker had a lot of, like, borderline copy-paste islands, like East Triangle Island, West Triangle Island, West Fairy Isle, 1 Eye Reef, 2 Eye Reef, 3 Eye Reef. And it's like, oh, fuck, man. I don't know, in a game like that, you can't do that, man. The word of legend, it is the gamer word. Scream it at Dark Force, and he'll say, hey, yo, man, that's racist. And he will run away. The ancient heroes use the legendary weapons. These are Rakio's sword, Mion's claw, Siren. We need Siren Shot. I don't know where the fuck I'll even find that. Let's see, the world of Old Seal. Oh, so he says it, but it's fucked up. Got it. Okay. Our dungeon holds the parts for Ren. Got it. These will enable you to resurrect your sword from the required tomb and to visit Sage's Isle. Got it. Got it. Okay, we're good to go. I understand. I'm following. I'm tracking. Let's see. Old Man by the Fountains. Okay, so where I just was sells the good weapons. Got it. Okay. I'm on it. Weapons your soul are new Moda, the town I was in. Got it. Got it. I knew as soon as I was like flying to this flying town, I was like, oh yeah, there's another reason I came to Frigidia. Damn, my brain works. Not good. not very good. Yeah, so anyway, it's kind of a fucked up thing about Zelda in general. Like, Ocarina, I think, might be my favorite Zelda game. But even then, when you go back to it, and it's hard to talk about why the camera's bad, because it's very revolutionary, and you know, every third-person action game now uses that lock-on mechanic. But let me kind of paint you a picture of what the issue is, and it's only flares up at some points in the game. Same thing with Majora's Mask. You enter a room. Right, and it's a trap room. A fucking enemy jumps down from the ceiling. The camera then shows the door behind Link shut with a gate, right? Then, when you're able to control again, the cutscene's over, the camera is still facing Link, which means to say it's facing the door, which means to say facing away from the enemy that Link is staring at. So you have to hit Z to switch the camera around to be looking at the enemy. And I can't just hit Z again. I have to, like, stop for a second, wait for Navi to then go to the enemy, then hit Z, and I'm locked on. By that point, I probably got hit once or twice, and it's just fucked up. That fucking irks me. And it's... The game is great, the game is fantastic, but that shit does suck when you go back to it. It's a little painful. What am I buying? I'm buying a slasher for... Damn, that's expensive as fuck. Kera? Yes. Okay, we good to go, baby. And, Loon Slasher and Leia's Bow both kind of suck. Hopefully that gets better. Although, you know, Loon Slasher isn't so bad, but, Leia's Bow is most certainly bad. Like, fucking terrible. But, yeah, we're good to go now. Let me save real quick, because it's been a hot minute since we have. Yeah, and then, Zelda 1. Second quest can be kind of cock and ball torture. Link's Awakening, I know there's a minor complaint, but, the game really doesn't have as much replay value as people talk about. Like, once you kind of know where everything is, it kind of gets boring. I guess that's the point of, randomizers. But I've played, like, through 3 randomizer runs, and I really like it. But even that starts to get, you know, like I'm going through the motions. It's one of those situations where I think I might have played through Link to the Past. Sorry, not Link's Awakening. Link to the Past too much? And then Link's Awakening I really like, but when I played through it recently, and I know, once again, it's a minor complaint, but I think those fucking pieces of power and the acorns, which change the music, and I was actively avoiding it, because it makes the game too fucking easy, A, and B, it makes the music bad instead of good. And then, what? I don't know, I guess my point is every Zelda game has flaws while still being really, really good. But I think the good parts of Zelda are so good that it kind of deserves its you know, a status as being, like, insanely good. But, perfect games, they are not. None of them. None of them perfect. All very revolutionary, worth a good dick sucking, but, not perfect. Oh, what's up, Philip? Big fan of Ocarina of Time as well. Yeah, once again, I think of the Zelda games, it's probably my favorite. Yeah, those acorns are annoying. They show up way too often. Yeah, it's weird, because when I played as a kid, I think just because I was, you know, bad, that, like, didn't stand out in my head, but when I streamed it, I guess, like, maybe a year ago or some shit, maybe that was, like, in the spring or something. I kind of forget. My brain doesn't work so good. But, yeah, it was just, like, so annoying. I kept picking them up, and the music would just keep going, because I've gotten good at that game, like, really good. And then eventually I'm like, alright, I have to take damage. I just, I fucking have to take damage to stop this goddamn music. Ocarina of Time is one I go to back to the most, but because I have played it so much, it's a Zelda game I would most hate to play through vanilla again. That's how I felt when I was playing through Link to the Past, which used to be my favorite Zelda game. And I think, I think I'm just, I don't know, the effect is gone. Even playing through randomizer, it's just like, eh. I think enough time has passed since I played Ocarina of Time where I think I would stream that again vanilla, but I'll take some time before I do that, because once again, sometimes the camera jankiness is there, but you know, it's hard to take away from it because it's like one of the first 3D open world, yeah, for the time, action RPGs. Action adventure game. I guess action adventure game is how you put it. I think really the dividing line is more numbers and levels and that kind of shit. RPG and RPG. I would say, yeah, action adventure game. Although I could always be a fedora tipping douchebag and be like, it's actually a role-playing game because you role-play as Link. All right, yeah, and then in Mario, I'm role-playing as Mario. Fucking jerk off. It's been long since I played the Oracle games. Really want to play through those again. Those are good. I played through Seasons. I don't think I've ever played through Ages. I played through like the first dungeon or two of Ages. And I don't know. I feel like the game and the dungeons felt kind of big and empty, but maybe I just didn't give enough time. But I like Seasons. Seasons is pretty cool. Anyway, what kind of shit are you playing through recently, Philip? You did finish Resident Evil 4, right? I hope so. I hope you did. I know you got to, like, the island. I think you got to the island. Wait, what are you doing? Oh. Fucking great game. It's like one of my top games of all time, dude. Oh, man. Ages is a fucking fantastic game. It's more puzzle-oriented than Seasons. I gotta check that shit out then. Been on break, family emergency happened, which you can see on Discord, but it's not something I want to get to. I got you, bro. Well, I hope shit works out, man. I really do. Hope you're staying strong. Yeah, I've just been busy recently, so I'm kind of, you know, I like to mix up games I play, so that way on YouTube re-uploads, it's not just one game over and over and over again, because, you know, motherfuckers are fickle. So if it's not the game they, you know, followed and subbed for, they'll drop you. So it's like, it can't really be helped right now. There's just a lot going on this month for me. A lot of other shit I want to do. But I will probably play through Virtual Boy Wario Land sometime this month. I'll hopefully play through Revenge Shinobi again. Hopefully beat it now that I got this new Genesis controller. I like that game, it's good. A little rough when you first try to play it, because there are a lot of NES 80s design elements in it that can crush your scrotum. Alright, so here we are in Aquatica. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm in Draconia. God damn it. You fuck. I don't know. I think like giant ass water biome, and you know, then I just go there. Fucker. If I can go through here again. It is kind of cool thematically. I don't know, having my main character be flanked on both sides by his two like robo guards. He is royalty. Also, one thing I've noticed: Sean is dressed like Piccolo or Kid Gohan. I guess same thing, right? Same uniform. Nah, but look at this shit. White cape, purple gi, sleeveless, with purple wristbands, and a black belt. Hold up, let me let me look this shit up real quick. Yeah, look at fucking Kid Gohan. I mean, you know, red belt, but same goddamn thing. And then look up Piccolo too. Yeah, shit's crazy. Motherfuckers dressed as Piccolo. Any top 10 videos in the works? Probably when we get closer to New Year's, I'll probably be doing one. But I am doing of the games I made Of the games I've made, of the games I played for Grab Bag, I'm ranking like the 25 I played. It's almost fucking done. I just had to find time to finish it up. Probably looking at another like 5 hours of editing and I'm done, but I just had to fucking do it, you know? Monte Fisto, Phantasy Star developer confirmed. I made this. Alright, so, it's... Oh god, it's been a while since we've been here, huh? And first thing we should probably do is buy a pair of goddamned boots. This worthless chick. Oh wait, is that... Okay, I didn't see the bridge. I'm like, is that off? You got a boat? You can ride a boat if you really want to. And this is Seal. Then this is Shusaran, and this is... What the fuck was this place called? A Go. Which I'm assuming is still all completely annihilated and destroyed. Okay, well let's walk over to the other town just to buy the boots, and with that we are done buying equipment, at which point we can probably just stock up on Trimates. So all we've really been here is, yeah, we haven't been on like the right islands. Yeah, in my head I've been kind of like merging the island in Draconia and the right island in, or the east, directions, right? The east island in Draconia and the east island in Aquatica together. There are actually 2 islands here. After that it looks like we're golden. Odds are you don't need antidotes either, yeah. You know what I like in games? I like when, as you level up, your resistance to status ailments also increases. Final Fantasy does that quite a bit. I know, I'm pretty sure Morrowind did that as well. It makes sense, honestly. I guess Morrowind, it's not that you... Well, I mean, I think you also level... As you level up, you become more resistant to shit, but Morrowind, you become, like, AIDS resistant. Fuck, man. Morrowind had a wild plot, dude. Yeah, it's like the man who was, like, cloning, infinite waifus to fuck and keeping them in his dungeon. That was the thing, right? Am I making that up? Oh, man. And he had the connections too, so no one was fucking with him. Alrighty. Your grandfather once saved us, holy shit. My grandfather saved Rysel? Excuse me? Or no, wait, was Lyle with our party yet at that time? Maybe it was, I don't know. It is kind of interesting. I know I was talking about this last time, but how Sean looks more like Lyle than he does Rise. I know, it's an interesting dynamic. Nuts to Lyle, he doesn't count Rise for the win. Well, the whole plot of part 1 was like, no, you cannot fuck my sister / cousin, I'm not really sure who it is. And then later on, like, ah, there you are, you're practically family now, go at it. Why am I buying a robe before her? Oh, she can't even wear it! Fuck me in the asshole! Why? Oh, those boots are too good for her. Oh my god, she has to have the level 2 boot. She's not allowed to have a +1 speed and +2 defense for 3 grand. Horseshit, dude. Honestly, we'd probably just ride the boat. Probably closer to get to the airport. I know, airport, starport, I guess you don't really take off from them, right? It's more of an airport, I guess. She isn't royalty, yeah. Well, is she not, though? I mean, holy shit. At what point does Loon become royalty? The only surviving leader of Leia living on the goddamn moon in a castle with full power to destroy other kingdoms. It's kind of like a shogun versus emperor thing, you know what I mean? Where it's like, oh, the emperor's royalty. It's like, yeah, it doesn't really do much when they have to suck the shogun's dick all day or get completely annihilated. Let's take a peek. So there's people around? Ago, the land of swordsmen is peaceful. Oh yeah, these guys are Iraqian, yeah? So they did not get wiped out. Robo-genocide, baby. Alright, I guess we can just sail on over to then, well, let's save here, just in case shit gets rough. It is still funny to me that the two kingdoms that were at war for centuries are like right down the block from one another. No town gates or anything. They're just kind of right there. I guess we can sail. I don't know. Should we sail or? Yeah, let's fly around first, get a bird's eye view, then come back and figure out what we need to do. Yeah, and I think the plane is a little bit faster too. The Batwing, I should say. Because we've never been on the eastern half of this continent. There's a cave there. I have to fuck around in the cave. Maybe that contains Siren Shot. There's a cave there. I swear, I keep accidentally running into airports. Huh. Okay, so this connects to Draconia, yeah? Yeah. Can you even go into that cave then? Alright, so it looks like it's just this island. And we can sail to it. And it looks like there's nothing else. Man, it's amazing how vast these maps are. Really notice it too much. Nope. Yeah, it's kind of weird. That every cave has some sort of jewel attached to it, but some of them are just no-go. It'd be cool if there's like an outside section. Think like, once again, Final Fantasy. Sorry to keep drawing that comparison. But like Final Fantasy, when you like go to a cave on a map, then you're not immediately in the cave. You know what I mean? But there's like a screen that has you walk into the cave. Like, you could have that, right, and then you can have, like, a pedestal where you, like, you know, hold the gem up and then the cave door opens. I don't know, I don't think that would have been too hard to program. All they needed was a couple more months with this. They're like, fuck, we gotta beat out the Super Nintendo, and, you know, also all of our homies are working working on Sonic the Hedgehog, right? It's around the time to see what's coming out. I don't know. think a better end product would probably been preferable. Yeah, I mean, I don't really mind that they didn't do anything with it. Because there's already, I think there's enough in this game with the different branches and shit. Alrighty, the Sage's Isle. Now the question is, am I on the far right? I'm gonna assume I'm on the far right. Middle start, middle-ish. Got it. And we're just gonna map this bitch out. Oh, okay. Alright, dickheads. Okay, I was about to say, like, are there encounters, or am I just getting really lucky? Oh shit, look at these guys, like fucking Skeletor. Beastman, you must kill Castle Grayskull. I don't know, I don't really know anything about Skeletor other than that's how he talks. Beastman, get over here and suck my cock. Skeletor, no. You promised last time would be the final one. I didn't, I lied, Beastman. Yeah, that's my He-Man Masters of the Universe impression. How accurate is it? Once again, I've only ever seen like 2 episodes. I know that there's a character named Fisto in He-Man. I know that much. Alright, looks like whoever designed this is a fucking asshole. Hey, Leia leveled up. Good. Oh my god. Dude. It's a douchey dungeon design. Oh shit, cool. Find a dragon. Did Phantasy Star 2 have dragons? I feel like the last time I saw a dragon was Phantasy Star 1. I kinda miss them. I don't know. I know like dragons are generic, but they're still fucking cool. A royal sword. Wait. Isn't that wait. But you can't enter this fucking place without a Rakio's sword. Why are the game designers sometimes just massive fucking dickheads? Phantasy Star 2 did have dragons. It had MX Dragon, Grand Dragon, probably Magic Dragon. Oh, I think I made a Mexican dragon joke. Didn't I? Ay caramba, senor. Oh shit, look, it's the homie. Wow, I found him immediately. Ay caramba, senor. No rump wall can stop me. Oh what the fuck, Siren? Siren, you dickhead. I fought Leia many long centuries ago. I nursed my hatred and attacked Leian people. But on Sage Isle, I found that the Leians are not our real enemies. I am sorry. Sorry for the genocide of your people. Remember that time Hitler said sorry? Hey, sorry about that. You're like, yeah, it's fine, dude. Don't worry about it. Shit happens, bro. Oh, and Siren just died? Did I read that? I didn't even, like, read that. Siren just, like, fell over. It's like, now it is time to self-terminate. I cannot self-terminate. I'm having too much fun here. The coffee's kicking in. Oh, fuck you, dude. Well, I have all the best shit now. 277. Yeah, that's a little bit better, slightly. Cool. All right. Why the fuck does Kara and Leia get fucked over for their weapons though? There better be like some sort of cutscene where it explains them getting stronger and better. A Vulcan. Wait, why? Oh my god, dude. Dude. Why are they doing this shit? They're like, here's the ultimate weapon in the game. Also, here's a weapon from 8 towns ago. What the fuck? Dude, it's like a sick fucking joke. A Royal Emil. I actually don't need that. At all. Wow, these enemies are fucking cool. So wait, does it explain why Siren learned this shit in this area? I don't see anything, like, particularly special about this place, unless there's guys or, like, a, you know, an ancient library of scrolls and shit. Or like a master computer with the history of shit. So we got that. That's where it went down. And that leads to the exit, I believe. Got it, got it. Okay. So it looks like a very straightforward dungeon. Which is good. I don't want to bust my balls too much. Fun though that may be. Alright, let's go down here. Damn, that was a 30 hit. Pretty strong boy. I should try at some point to use that one spell I found. Alright, that's pretty nasty. In fact, I should probably heal after this battle. Stay on the safe side a little bit. Yeah, cool. Alright, let's keep it up. It looks like that might be where I need to go. Yeah, the difficulty definitely decreased a lot. I think having 3 healers and also just through exploring and having the map, I have become quite strong. It's kind of the same thing that happened with Shining in the Darkness, but Shining in the Darkness kept that difficulty fairly high throughout. Not that that's a bad thing or a good thing, it's just some games can be hard as fuck, some can be easy as shit. Although, by drawing these maps, I am kind of worried that when I do the other playthroughs, that I'm just going to be underpowered, because I'm kind of going to be making a beeline. With the B standing for butthole. For the exit. Hey, Mew leveled up, nice. Hey, look at this shit. I'm wondering if there's a second chamber to my right, though. I think so, actually. Let's start with this guy. Work our way down. People call this place Sage Isle. Okay. Who knows if your puny weapons are enough? Thanks, dickhead. All the legendary weapons have been gathered for the first time in 1,000 years. For the vote of fucking confidence. For the other playthroughs, you might need to rough it out and not buy weapons until after the ultimate gear is obtained. So you will know what to do. Yeah, no, that's a good call. And also, defensive gear is kind of... I can't say worthless, but the increase, maybe like buy every other defensive upgrade, you know? You are worthy to hear the ancient word spoken. Nincompoop. Ninja number 9, Nicaragua. Niger. The ancient word of the power is the word nay. Well, I knew it was an N-word, so I was close. We now give the Grants technique to Mew. Now go and fulfill your destiny. Alright, so we have the word grant. Wait, I thought it was an A technique. Wait, what? Fuck. The grants, I don't even know what that means. Igado. Guess Ren is probably gonna learn something. Maybe. Let's see. Alright. Return to Skyhaven to empower your weapons. Gotcha. Okay, we're going back to Skyhaven. Barakio's twin brother turned into a fiend. That Siren? Barakio's twin brother. Untold suffering awaits us all if you fail. Okay, so maybe like Leia's sister is good, but maybe Barakio's brother got corrupted entirely by this game. Dark Force, didn't Dark Force like take over the governor or Classic from Phantasy Star 1? Untold suffering awaits us all if you fail. Something like that. So you can kind of like possess people. Oh, I should stop to heal. I should definitely stop to heal after this. Well, fucker. Hey, Sean leveled up, baby. Good. Maybe one more just for fun. Just for funsies. Look at that. Sheldon's just like barely keeping above Leia in terms of magic power. No, in the previous town, Urulakir was mentioned as Oraku's brother. Did I write that down? I might have. Curious if I wrote this shit down. Maybe I didn't. The name sounds familiar though. Gotcha. Okay. So we're looking for some douchebag named Rolakir. Rolakir is Oraku's brother. Got it. At least Siren and Boone are no longer evil. I think this is where I was in order to get to that bottom area. Let me just confirm. I was using an escape pipe to get the fuck out of here. Okay, I have like 4 of them. If this is in fact not new, the area is down already. About the time that Rolakir was a pilot. Yeah, because they were saying something about fucking pilot in the Skyhaven. I don't fucking know. I was wondering why the fuck they mentioned it. I thought he was probably gonna be like a Han Solo type in my next party member, but he wasn't. Okay, let me just see how many escape pipes I got. One, 2, 3. Okay, we got 3 left. I'm cool with using one then. Let me use the one from Ren, because Ren is just carrying around a whole metric fuck ton of parts. Cool. Alright. Oh, that dungeon was gonna be way bigger. Way bigger. Alright, we got a spaceport here. We can hop on. And probably the fastest, well, I mean, yeah, the fastest way would be through the desert. We'll probably go through there, and then go through there. Yeah. Let's head on over. Yeah, we're getting real close to the end now, huh? We now just have to go to Terminus. One day I'll remember the name of that place. I mean, you know, first going to Skyhaven, obviously, to power up the weapons so that way they're not fucking useless. And then we can head on to Terminus, which I think we can go to Terminus directly from Brigidia. Kind of see the layout of Terminus to see if everything's isolated, or maybe we need to go through to Terminus to Iridia, or even to Phonia. Yeah, let's figure this shit out. Still pretty early in the stream, so we can get a pretty good going at it. Looks like we'll probably finish this game next weekend, if I had to guess. When we do, we'll start on the other path as well. The other branch, if we fucked MILF Dami Mommy, what the fuck was her name? What the fuck was she called? Sorry, there we are. Sorry for what? Sorry for what? Oh shit, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to look at the map. God damn, this place is like too fucking vast. I might have been going too far south, yeah? Might be on the other side of the river, or the wrong side of the river. 10 XP, 40 Meseta. Why even waste my time then? Alright, where the hell am I? Yeah, I'm on the wrong side of the goddamn river. I do think it would be kind of cool if there was a reason to go back to the homies in the weird enemy list world underneath us, where we found Leia. I don't know, it would just be cool. Stop off in here, actually. Let's do save and sell shit. Although we will also have to sell more shit after we power up our weapons. We got. Get rid of this royal sword. I hope we find more Star Mist and Moondew. I'm not entirely sure we can even buy more of those. Maybe just sell them at the first town. I kind of forget, but I don't want to go all the way back there. Yeah, I don't need this shit. Fuck, even if I equip the Royal Shield, what would I do with it? Have what's nuts use a knife? I mean, we have the ultimate equipment. Maybe Kara could use that, but I'd rather have her have slashers, you know what I mean? It's just cooler. Just one excuse to visit Leia's home, since her parents are there. She just has weird bodyguards, but I mean, I guess they're cool with whatever she does. You must obey her commands. Leave the room real quick. Pulse Vulcan and Vulcan. We'll sell both of these. And now all of a sudden we have a metric fuck ton of weapons. Okay, cool. Or a fuck ton of Meseta, I should say. And do you have anything you can sell? No. Alright, cool. Let's save and head over to Frigidia. Yeah, actually, just see. Oh shit, we were in the item shop. God damn it. Hold on to. Goodbye escape pipes. Goodbye antidotes. We have 2 more escape pipes. I can't imagine needing them. There's probably only like 1 or 2 dungeons left in the game. Hopefully. Unless Terminus is just full of dungeons. Like I need to go through a dungeon to get a key, to go through another dungeon to get like a spell or some shit to go through the final dungeon. We are now level 17. Which is good. And we have more money than we can possibly do anything with. And then from Frigidia, we can go directly to Terminus. So one final biome. Shit. And once again, I think we have a whole bunch of people who know these buffing spells, so I probably will use a strong buffing spell with Sean at the start of an end boss fight, and maybe one on they haven't been that great. Honestly, probably just using a buffing spell on Sean should be good. That first round, then have everyone else be on like standby heal duty. End attack. And that really should be all that we really needed to do for the boss, once again, by having the magic kind of be shit in this game. Kinda negated the purpose of, strategy. That's one of the things I liked about Shining in the Darkness is, yeah, you can go offensive with it, or buffs and debuffs. Kind of enjoyed experimenting. And Shining in the Darkness, wasn't the end boss like a, I don't know, some sort of like Darth Vader-ass motherfucker in some sort of like cyber room? Kind of blanking. I mean, you know, you show up and just kind of there like, aha, it's futuristic and sci-fi, and then you beat the game, and then it's like, it's so brief that it doesn't really burn into your memory, you know what I mean? It's just weird that you would only have the first town be the one that sells Stardew and, or Moondew and Star Mist, or whatever the fuck it is. Because then if you want to get it, with all this money you have right before the final dungeon, which is the only time you'd ever want to use any of that shit. Because it's also expensive as hell. You'd have to travel so far to get it. I don't know. Wonder why they did that. Probably because they weren't thinking. It's just there to be a tease. It fucking feels like it. It really does. Hobo chicks and gigantuses. Wait, is it above me? Fuck it. I think it's above me. Oh, come on. Fuck, I'm so close to the end, dude. Oh man, you know what would have negated all this shit? Was to have like a zoom in function on the goddamn map. Fuckers, dude. Phantasy Star IV does have a town very late in the game that does sell Star Mist, Moondew, and Souldew. Pretty pricey, but it's there. That's the way it should be, honestly. Have an end game town before the end game to sell end game shit. Call me old-fashioned, I don't know. Don't have the town that sells end game shit at the very start. Out of the way as fuck when you couldn't possibly buy any of it. Real quick. Next, I want to check out what the items shops sell here before we go to Skyhaven. What the fuck is this goddamn place? Because we are going to want to stock up on this shit. This does have an item shop, right? Yeah. Good. Good, good, good. We could stock up on Trimates. I mean, we have all this money and all this space, we might as well use it, you know? Just gotta remember if I'm poisoned in the final dungeon or if I need to heal first, burn through my items. Alright, cool. So we'll go to Skyhaven, then drop by the other island town. I'm blanking on the goddamn names. Mystoke, is that what it's called? Stop off at Mystoke to save and check out, just to see if they have the, like, Moon Dew and all that shit. I don't think they do. I think it really is just in Landon and, like, Seal. Because why wouldn't it? The funny thing is I'm pretty sure they made a remake of Phantasy Star II, but it was Japan only, and I hear that there's some issues with it. I feel like if Sega made like a modern remake in the same way that they, I mean, in the same way that Square remade like Trials of Mana, for example. Where it's like, not low budget, but not high budget either, but just like kind of like a medium budget. You know, it keeps all the same beats of the originals while just kind of like improving shit here and there. For Phantasy Star 2 and 3. And then I guess 4, I haven't really played 4, but maybe 4 should be left alone. But, I don't know, I feel like it'd be cool. There's something here. You may indeed be ready for the task ahead. Nay is the word of ultimate power. My second favorite N-word. Use the Nay weapons to destroy Dark Force. Equip yourselves with the Nay weapons. For those taking notes at home, my first favorite N-word is Nicaragua. Great country, with great people. Oh wait, do I have to like actually like equip this shit? Oh shit, now it's the Nay Slicer. The Nay Bow. Good. The Nay Shot. What makes Nay so important? She was like, I don't know, it was like the crowning achievement of Mother Brain and 2, like, aha, we created a actual cat girl. The ultimate being. We will tell of legends of this for fucking centuries to come. Millennia to come, even. And when the millennium comes, so will I. Goddamn, alright, show off, holy shit. Chill. Everybody chill. Yeah, Sean's defense is actually stronger than Ren's. But I think I'll still keep Ren up front. Soak up damage. Let's see, iGable says, Faithful remake I would want. I wouldn't want Phantasy Star to become an action RPG. Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean in terms of, like, not... Like, in terms of, style and, care. But not in terms of gameplay, obviously. They took an action RPG, Trials of Mana, and made it into a modern action RPG, you know? Not sure myself, it was weird when these guys don't even know Nay. If their weapons are named after, weird. Yeah, because Nay was just a thing made by Mother Brain, and like Nay was just kept on Motavia the whole time. I feel like the people of Palma wouldn't really give a fuck. I feel like there would be a cultural and historic divide between some of the planets and Algo. Nay Shot, Nay sword, nay claw, nay bow, nay slicer. Good. Did you guys say anything else now? Because the nay weapons were a thing in the end of 2, though, right? You had to find like nay weapons, which is also kind of weird because they're sealed away in 4 different temples in Dozoris. Yeah, I mean, I guess that doesn't really make sense, huh? All hail Nay, the greatest cat girl to ever live. I don't know, it's kind of strange. Strange series. But yeah, let's head uptown and then head over to Terminus. I have to keep looking down at it. Hopefully there is a town to save, other than, if not, then I guess we're just playing to the end of the game, huh? Fuck it. There will be a Count of Monte Cisco stream later where we fuck around with more Try Hack Me. Oh, like, look at this shit. Why can't I go through here? God, the hitboxes are so bizarre in this game. I mean, I guess it was weird in Phantasy Star 1 where the cat turns into a goddamn dragon. Like, it just can. Like, oh yeah, fucking Odin's pet. Can fly to the sky castle. At last, we have waited centuries for, okay, yeah, alright, fuck off. Alright, time to gear up. Let's see, Agable says, supposedly Nay equipment is pure Laconia. Got it, okay. I read somewhere that the Laconian stuff you buy is diluted, but Nay equipment is 100% pure Laconia. That is the bane of evil, Dark Force. Okay. Or maybe it's like Laconia that was folded 1,000 times, like a weeaboo sword. Percent pure, like the Laconia stuff you got in the first game. Alice and Company use pure Laconia equipment, which is why Dark Force and Classic were weak to it. Got it. Yeah, it's one of those things I feel like just through technical limitation, possibly bad translations, kind of just, you know, left in the air, you know, to fan interpretation. Which is why I stand by my interpretation that in the same way that Nay was like some sort of weird biological experiment made by a supercomputer to make a perfect being, I'm thinking same thing with like a weird ass bioeugenics program. Arachio and Leia are the way they are, because I mean they're like glowing and shit. Like they just did the Kaioken technique. It's weird. Anyway. Selling the royal bow. Also, why the fuck did they choose this color? I mean, I know it's been a while since I fixated on this, but it is like you have. I mean, Genesis color palette is limited compared to the Super Nintendo. Yes, it's not that limited where you can, you know, need to choose brown. Even like the blue is really diluted. It's like a blue, gray, green. Star 2 had a, you know, Phantasy Star 2 was very, very vibrant. Which in the same way of like Sonic the Hedgehog, it's, you know, it works for what you're trying to do. And there's like Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger where there's a lot of detail. It plays to the strengths of the Super Nintendo. And for Sega Genesis, you can make games look just as good in terms of style, but you have to have, like, you know, vibrant colors. You're not gonna get, like, the really disgusting high level of detail that the Super Nintendo can, because Super Nintendo has, like, 10 times the color palette. Once again, people dump on the Genesis, and I think unfairly. There's a lot of this, you know, and, you know, it's hardware 2 years older, but the CPU smokes the living shit out of Super Nintendo CPU. Brown people are said. Yeah, I look up. What was it? Let me see if I can find the exact thing to look up. Come on, please. I'm just looking for the Joker meme. Oh god, well, you'd think that would be the first thing that pops up. Oh my god. We live in a society? Should I just look that up? We live in a society. Okay, I'm just like looking up these fucking memes. I can't find shit. We live in a society, bottom text. I need to just like post all the shit on the Discord later. But there's one where it's the Joker, and he's like, above him is like brown, and then it's like reversed, it's mirrored image, and it says, you know, N-word, and it's the Joker, it says, now you know. it's fucking stupid, but it's funny. God, the Joker, we live in a society, gangweed memes are so fucking funny, even today. I know they were like big, like 2017, 2016, 2015, but man, those shits are still classic. I'll shitpost a whole bunch of them on the Discord later. But as far as right now, let's get the fuck to Terminus. Oh god, we're gonna have to walk, aren't we? I hate walking. Alright, okay, it's close, not a big deal. Yeah, I was watching like a Joel Vinesauce highlight reel, just randomly. I like to throw on random shit when I'm like just waking up on the weekend, but I'm too tired to actually like get up to take my dog out, so I'll like dick around like for 20 minutes, throw some shit on the TV. But I think Joel was playing like House Flipper, so I guess it was an older stream. And yeah, he's just doing this shit where he's just laughing maniacally as he does more and more retarded shit. So he puts like a refrigerator in the toilet, in the bathroom I should say, and then puts a TV on the windowsill. It's like gamer life. We eat and shit and game. And then he like puts an oven directly in front of the toilet, so there's like no room. It's like, well, you can in the winter you can heat up your feet so your feet are nice and crispy. And I don't know, he just keeps putting more and more stupid shit in the bathroom, but I don't know, it starts to make you laugh after a bit. No, Joel can be a little bit too much for me sometimes. I like Joel. I just, you know, I'll occasionally watch, you know what I mean? His energy level is very high. But some of this shit's really funny. If you need to leave the final dungeon, don't leave at death's door. Make sure you leave with some wind in you. My only advice, gotcha. This guy's hurt. Feel you. So wait, so that's the cave we can't enter in. That leads back to Brigidia. That leads to desert biome, I'm sure. Okay. That also leads to desert biome, I'm sure. It looks like... Wait a minute, let's look at here. What is the point of this? Guess it's just to go through the water. I don't know. Weird. Oh, do I just like fly? Is that all I do? I just fly into the end game dungeon? Weird. Wow, so there's like nothing here, huh? Wow, okay, I kind of expected like a long trek. Think like the end of Final Fantasy III, the original Final Fantasy III for NES. We're like going over the mountains and shit. Your airship, and then parking your airship out front, and then going into the castle. I wonder if they had plans to do more shit here. Because otherwise, you might as well just do the same shit that 1 and 2 did, which is just like, oh, there's a castle flying in the sky, go to it. And, you know, then you just go to it. Here they have an entire biome, an entire continent dedicated to just flying directly to the castle. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're doing the final dungeon now, huh? Fuck, I just didn't expect that. I expected some more shit we had to do. I guess that leads to Draconia. At least they put a landing strip right by every single temple. It looks like the path that we took is probably the best way to get here, because Iridia would take a long walk. Maybe Draconia wouldn't be that bad, I'm not sure. Alright, let's go. Let's do this shit, motherfucker. Spooky. Your death awaits you in the city of La Chute. Alright, get out of my way, you dickhead. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, dude. Oh, this is some Final Fantasy 4 shit right here. Wait, do I have to, like, use something? Wait, really? Oh. What? Holy shit, it's a fucking, what is it, Shin? From, Fist of the North Star? Literally the same guy. Alright, what are you gonna fucking do? Wow, what a fucking dickhead. Alright, well, we'll come back later. Dark Force is like, we can stop Sean's master plan. Send one of my henchmen to block the stairwell. But don't attack him, don't get into a fight with him, otherwise he'll win. Just gotta stand there. If you're nice about it, he won't fight you. Oh my god. Welcome to La Chute, motherfucker. What's up? A killer caterpillar? It's hard to say. It's fucked up that you chose that name. it's hard to say. La Chute. Welcome to the town of La Chute. Take your order, please. They don't move if you stand near him. Move a bit and he starts moving. Weird. Ooh, okay, he's got some nasty foy. Alright. Wait, what? Holy shit, I'm fighting like a bust of Guile. Some fucking weird enemies. I can't even see the names of them. I mean, the names in general in this game of the enemies, I have difficulty seeing, you know? It's probably just an entrance way, but I still kind of want to check this shit out. Game is weird for sure. What Phantasy Star games have you played, dude? Caterpillar, killer, caterpillar. Fuck, man. It's like impossible to say. Caterpillar was a fucking enemy in Sonic, wasn't it? I think so. Vaguely recall. Hold up, let's see what their names are. I can't even see what their names are. Fuck. I got the Josuke here. Oh, what's up, bro? Hold up, let's fucking draw this shit out a little bit though. 1, 2, 3, 4 in universe. Damn. Yeah, this I've been playing them in order. So I played 1, then 2, and now 3. But this is my first like playthrough of 3. I do want to go through all the different branches and shit. You know, I have a save file at the end of Ein's quest, and then when I'm done that other branch for marrying Sorry, I'm gonna just play through again with the start marrying what's her nuts, Lena. We wanted Siren and Loon to start another war.
Without further interruption, let's celebrate and suck some dick.
Thank you for thank you for joining me for the celebration, Caterpillar. Caterpillar, goddamn. It's fucking honest. Dude, I can't say that shit. But I do appreciate it. Give me the suck. I like that. Is that one of your own? But we needed Rise to bring Satellite back. Oh, so we were inadvertently helping him. So I wonder if they shift the moon over to stop that, but at the same time in doing so, it fucked with the oceans that made Mia go into the water. Weird. And that's exactly what the old fool did. That's interesting, okay. Wasn't this guy like a Star Wars villain in one of the books? He went down like a bitch. Let's see here. Going here. I like your name, I appreciate it. No, it's one of yeah, it took me a little bit to come up with it, and once I thought of it, I'm like, you know, I'll use that name. It's gotta be my streamer name, my pro streamer name. I guess we're going this way. Here. One of those like eureka moments. Yeah, I was actually going through my phone the other day, and I found one of my other names I was gonna roll with that I was using for Steam, for my Steam name, was Super Saiyan Ted Bundy. I saw in like Photoshop, I legit just took like a Ted Bundy mugshot and gave him Super Saiyan hair. No, that shit was this shit's just funny to me, man. I'm like, what would be a retarded? Let me go with that. Honestly, I should bring that up. I should make that one of... honestly, I completely forgot about that. I should honestly just make that a emote. Monte Fisto was an influential aristocrat in 15th century Italy. Let's see, what am I doing here? Oh, it's just a fucking dead end. Goddamn. Alright. I always imagine he got the epiphany for his name during his daily fisting headcanon. Oh shit, is someone dead in my party? Oh shit, I didn't even fucking notice. How long had she been dead? God damn. I think we got some points in reverse. Alright, Mew, you fucking bitch. No, not that. Reverse. Jesus Christ. She been dead for long? Like, have I just went through like 20 battles with that or not? God, Kara is fucking squishy as hell, dude. So that leads to nothing. Part of me wants to check out the left before I go up, you know what I mean? Aren't those dudes the aliens from Dezoris, or do they just look vaguely similar? Or no, they're the aliens from fucking Motavia, right? The guys who lived in the trash town in 2. Let's go this way first before we go up that way. Just kinda want to map this out. It'll be like an exploratory run, you know what I mean? Into me, but I can kind of see what you see there. Yeah, a little bit, a little bit. What are those guys called? I completely forget what they were even called. Oh shit, I need a heal. Oh my god, these guys do fucking kick ass in a bad way. Like, I mean, I guess they kick my ass. They don't kick ass in like, oh wow, they're cool. Oh, they're just straight up called Motavians. Okay. Phantasy Star 3 is the episode in the series where the creators decided to get high on acid while making it, but it was bad acid. Well, it's kind of like in JoJo Part 2, where it's like that's where the drugs kick in. Not necessarily a bad thing. Oh my god. Yeah, if I get back to town at some point, I'm going to definitely rebalance my chakra. I like this music. Once again, the snowy tree vibes kind of remind me of some of the what, that one cooler dungeon on Dezoris and 2? Dead ends. That out. Okay. Cool. Alright. But yeah, I don't mind 3. I was expecting 3 to be worse than it is, and while there are certainly a lot of elements of 3 that are not good, I don't know. I was expecting this game to be worse, but honestly, can I really use the term pleasantly surprised? Because I have bitched a lot about this game, mostly in terms of the music. There just needs to be more of it. And also, town assets are really fucking lazily done. Like some sort of weird garden area. But now, at the same time, though, I've had my bitching sessions about 2 and 1 as well. Alright, so this is just nothing. It's just a garden. It's a nice, lovely garden. Got it. It's very beautiful. I'm glad that the bad guys are keeping a nice Zen garden. So what's this guy's name? Like Roroni or some shit? Rulakir. It's cool that you're playing them in order. Yeah, you know what it was, Killer Caterpillar? I got the Genesis Mini, and, you know, 4 was in there, but, like, I never really played much on the Master System, if any of it, and I heard that as far as 8-bit RPGs go, JRPGs, Phantasy Star 1 is one of the better ones. I'm like, well, let me play that one first, so that way, you know, if I play 4 and then go to 1, I'm not going to have as much of an appreciation for it, because it'll feel like a setback. But then after playing 1, I'm like, okay, well, 3 is the bad one, apparently, so let me play through 2. And then after playing through 2, I'm like, you know what, now I'm curious, because 1, I liked, but I had my issues with. 2, I had a lot of issues with, but there was a lot of appeal there, granted, but now I'm curious, considering, I had a lot of issues with 2, more issues than some people seem to, because a lot of people seem to really, really like to. Let me try 3 for myself, because I'm only 1 game away anyway from playing all of them before getting into 4. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't dislike any of the games, and, you know, I did play through all of 2. Two just had a lot of cock and ball torture moments, really. Hey, Sean leveled up, nice. What we at now? Damn. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do 2 treks through this bitch. One, just to kind of map out as much as I can. And then we'll go back, rebalance our chakras, and when we go through it again, I'll just use all my trimates and shit. 1 and 2 can be hard, yeah. It made you feel alive. I guess we could say that. That's one way to put it. No, one of my main issue with was the end dungeon. Well, end dungeons. You just get back-to-back-to-back dungeons where your only solace is how many hamburgers you brought in your fucking pocket. Because there's like no good way to refill on TP in that game, and there was like no inn when you're at that like island town. So you go through a dungeon, you're in the Sky Island town with no way to heal, and then you can get like hard locked out of that shit. That's fucked up. I don't know, that's like really, really fucked up. And then you beat the game, and then like, you know, even then you have to go all the way fucking back. You gotta leave after beating the boss. And it's like, good luck, resource management, and hopefully your fucking cat's not dead. Holy shit. And then you have another dungeon at the end. It's like, oh my god, please, when can it be over? But then too, it's just these insane difficulty spikes where you just had to grind with that one. After the bio lab, I had to grind a metric fuck ton. And then there's this one dungeon in particular on Dezoris where it was like a buried pyramid, where you had to keep like, you zigzag your way down, hoping that was the right path, and if not, you go all the way back up to go all the way back down again through a new path, and you just do that for fucking 10 hours straight. Holy shit. But the plot was really cool, and I liked the music and the ambiance and the vibrancy of the color palette. Everything else was really cool. Anyway, centuries ago, Leia locked the passageways between the domed worlds of our ship, Alyssa 3. Okay, so thank you, thank you, Leia, for doing that for me. But your father and grandfather opened them up again, enabling us to spread evil once more. Well, shit, you guys were spreading bullshit anyway. It's not like you were already fucking everything up. You can't really play that card of like, aha, you played into the bad guy's plan. It's like, well, the bad guy was already fucking shit. Shut the fuck up. Alright, and then we're at the top there, so let's draw that. Oh, and in case you haven't noticed, I am drawing my own maps. I am a firm disbeliever in using outside help for games. When people bitch about grinding this in JRPGs, they're usually also using a map provided by online and a guide. So they're just going from point A directly to the end goal. And they're like, oh, why am I so under-leveled? It's like, fuck you. I feel like Willy Wonka at the end of that fucking movie, Gene Wilder. Like, you cheated, you lose, you win nothing. Completely missed the fucking point. I made it easier. Made it easier would have been more adequate for him to have said that. Yeah. No, I'm just saying they're trying for that that like plot twist of like, aha, you fool. It's like, yeah, all right, sure. Oh wow, I feel so bad. Dark Force brings your doom, fools. What do these guys do all day? These are just fucking edgelords. Stupid man animal. You guys are so pathetic. They're up here like circle jerking all day over who's the most evil one. I think so that leads down there. Okay, cool. And we'll draw that in. Okay, cool. You fools have done everything we wanted. See what I mean? Like, Jesus. You're so stupid and pathetically predictable. It's like, alright, whatever, dude. And notice the lack of chicks, just saying. Just a bunch of dudes. Alright, so we got like 4 directions to go. Weird. We got 3 directions to go. Weird. I guess we just go down, and that probably loops around to the staircase we need to go. Let's fucking do this real quick. Well, congratulations! You got yourself caught! What's the next step of your master plan? Crashing this flying castle with no survivors! Maybe I am supposed to go down, I don't know. We'll go down real quick. See, the sprite work's impressive. I think 2 is more impressive, but I mean, yeah, the animations are shit. I'll give you that too. He cross-dresses on Fridays. These guys probably do have needs. Combat background 2 was amazing. Yeah, I mean, those are repetitive. I kind of would have preferred, like, geographic locations, you know what I mean? Which, that's what they brought back in 4. But, in terms of, like, aesthetics, right? It is good. It is cool. I do like the cyber dimension. It is truly the the Mega Man Battle Network of JRPGs. I never played any of those games. They're on my list though. My list of 1,000 fucking games to play before death. So I might never get around to it. Alright, looks like we're going through a fucking hedge maze. Yeah, okay, that's what it looks like. Let's see, I played the handheld Mega Man game back when those were a thing. Gotcha. Yeah, I never had a Game Boy Advance. I had the DS and I had the Game Boy Pocket and Game Boy Color. So that's a dead end. I'm gonna have to kill all this shit. Yeah, not the Game Boy. What were they called? I don't know. Was it DS? Was it Game Boy? I don't think there was a Mega Man game on the Game Gear. Maybe there was. Was that Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, DS? Yeah, I'm not sure. There were Mega Man games for like TI-83, on like a fucking calculator. Oh, the fucking Tiger Electronics shits. Oh man, can you really count those as games? Yeah, I had one of those kind of games that were like kind of satisfying. It was like a Knights of the Round Table kind of thing, where it was like a whole bunch of little mini games in one. And that one wasn't bad because it was a whole bunch of games in one. It's like a process of elimination game, and then like a tic-tac-toe game, and then you could like speak. It's like, welcome to King Arthur and the fucking Knights, and then it like makes a bunch of sounds. It's like, choose your quest, and you like had to beat all the games in order to go through some sort of like weird ass maze and shit. It's actually like kind of impressive, honestly. But it smoked the hell out of the Tiger ones, but it was the same technology, where the where it just looks like a fucking block, I guess. Kind of shit. I don't know, what do you call that? Whatever that technology is. And then this leads to dead end. Yes, okay. The map's kind of weird, but it makes sense. We're kind of getting near the end here. Holy shit. The long path we're taking. I mean, I guess we're in the end area. I mean, I guess we might as well finish this bitch now. And that fucker can take some beating, huh? God, alright, so this goes down like that, and then we have another area to the left. What are we doing? Going all the way up? I wonder if this is supposed to be like what you see on the cover of the game, you know, where, that's climbing a stairway to fight a motherfucker, although on the front cover it looks like it's supposed to be a rise. I gotcha. Let me map a little bit more, though. Don't tell me what to do, I can't. Oh, shit. You know what that voice is? It's like my shitty impression of Green Goblin from Spider-Man, Willem Dafoe. He does such a fucking good job. I could squash you like a bug right now, Spider-Man. It's so fucking funny to me, man. It's like, does a 10 out of 10 job. This is the front cover of the game. I'm wondering if this is the end right here. And we have leveled up quite a bit. Where are we, like 19? Nah, 18 still. How much longer do we got? This is relatively speaking not all that much longer to go. Here's level 6. Has she gotten any? No, she's still squishy as fuck. Wow, she's like really squishy. Holy shit. I ain't talking about them titties either. 274, 256. Yeah, I mean, that's still the order we want. The stairs here that you're climbing is what I thought the cover was about. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It feels like it. Oh, what's up there, nerd? Interesting. Never realized about the stairs. Always wondered what it was supposed to be. Yeah, it's that's what I was thinking of it, because it looks like Rise on the front, but I don't think Rise ever climbed stairs to fight anyone. Most interesting shit Rise did was, I don't know, beat up Maya's dad. Which is always what you want to do whenever you meet a chick for the first time. Before fucking her for the first time, you want to beat the shit out of her dad in front of her. Alright. Oh, can't my asshole. Oh, you dirty dickhead. Are you sure? Do we want to go all the way back? I mean, I guess we have enough fucking TP. Fuck! Oh, man, that sucks. Alright, we'll sell these and buy some tech points in. Oh, man, that's shitty. I wonder if there's like a fucking underground section up here, you know? Or it really is just all... I mean, I kind of wouldn't want the ending to be inside of a dungeon, you know? This seems more mystical and cool. Whereas, I don't know, like to go down into another, like, underground cyber catwalk over some weird generators and shit. I don't know. Have we seen enough of that in this fucking game at this point? I think so. God damn, that's shitty. Oh, you can't do it all of a sudden. This place is too evil for an escape pipe. I assume that like an escape pipe is kind of like a bong. You get so bliss you don't even remember how you got back. Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're selling escape pipes. I mean, I guess that's good to know for future reference. Holy shit. Yeah, I do want to keep my experience, though. So we are gonna slowly make our way back. We have plenty of TP, though. So we'll be fine getting back. And I do want to rebalance my chakra one last time, and honestly, we have plenty of time for the stream. Kind of hoping that this isn't multi-floor. Honestly, in Phantasy Star 2, that's one of the things I liked about Phantasy Star 2 was that the end dungeon was actually semi-forgiving. It wasn't that massive, and it wasn't that insanely difficult, and it was actually kind of interesting. On the halfway point when I left. Ugh. Well, that's nasty. Probably is the second floor. I hope the second floor is more of this kind of palette, though. I'm really hoping it's not just another, or like a whole unique place, you know? Maybe it looks unique and cool and different. But having a whole bunch of assets does not seem to be what this game is about. This game is more about just, I don't know, reusing as much shit over and over again. I read that if you come here before getting the Nay weapons, you have peaceful music and everyone's chill? Really? I never even... Really? Okay, I'm gonna have to do that the next time I play through it. It's actually really interesting. So what, they're big, like, hello, we are totally not edgelords and we support you fully. Would we lie? Then as soon as we're like leaving, they're all laughing like like Dr. Evil. Let's see, am I going this way? No, wait. Fuck. My map don't make no sense. Hey, my map actually doesn't really make sense. Hold up. I came down through those stairs. There. I came in from this. Wait. Oh, wait. I just had to check this shit out. Which is weird, because as soon as you like get access to this place, you already know that they're evil as shit. Oh, there's areas to the right still. Wait, did I just get it like completely turned around? Oh, wait, I was looking at the wrong place on the goddamn map. Okay, so we're going this way. Got it, got it. I am going the right way. Alright. Sorry, where I was in the, on the map was not where I thought I was on the map. That guy in red is a chick, yeah. They don't accept women here. That one fucking thing. Mugatao, alright? Men going their own way. That's what these guys believe in. I don't mean to shit on them, because, like, I'm all for, like, being against modern, like, degeneracy. Oh, come on, you fucker. There. And, like, trying to better yourself and all that good shit. But, you can go about it in a toxic way where you're like, you know, no, I'm alpha. I don't need women. I do my own shit. But then, like, in doing that, everything you do is actually about women. I don't know. It's kind of like circular logic there. I've talked about this before in prior streams. It's kind of like Mr. Miyagi, right? You know, where he's like, karate do, karate don't. Karate maybe, squish like grape. If you're going fucking doing everything, you know, if you're white knighting all day, it's kind of sad. If you're going the far opposite end of the spectrum of like, fuck all women. It's also kind of weird. about women. I just make every single post online about women. And I talk all day about how I'm bettering myself. It's like, alright, walk the walk. Don't talk the talk there, dude. I'm all for hitting the gym and working on your career. Seriously. But anyway, that's proud of these guys. These guys are Redditors. Welcome to the castle of Reddit. We will let you live, but only if you give us Reddit gold and those precious, precious upvotes. I need my Reddit karma to be high. If not, we will destroy this planet. Let's get the fuck out of here. Am I going the right way? God damn. That's what I get from those Sigma preachers. Yeah, it's talking the talk instead of walking the walk. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. You should be about that, but you should not be about talking about it all fucking day, every fucking day. it's you know, it's I don't know. Call me old-fashioned. All right, get the fuck out of me. Get the fuck out of here. All right, time to heal up. Oh god, get the fuck out of here. What did I just do? Am I doing good? Are you winning, son? All right, let's go over here. Oh god. Yeah! One day we'll have an RPG where he can beat the last boss by subbing to his daughter's OnlyFans. Yeah, I remember one time, like, when I just started streaming, right? On Twitch. Before I started, like, using thumbnails as the like, the stream is starting screen, you know? I just used random memes I found, and one of them was, like, you know, of a joke, tongue-in-cheek, of, you know, a Twitter screenshot of, like, a chick showing, like a text or like a Twitter post from her quote-unquote dad, like, allegedly, where it's like, wow, I'm so proud of my daughter's OnlyFans, and, you know, it's like, wow, my dad's supporting me, you all should too. And that's kind of the joke, is that it's degenerate shit. But so I had that, like, image up at the start of the screen, and a motherfucker reported me for promoting OnlyFans, which apparently is somewhere in the Twitch terms of service. And so I got like a 3-day ban for fucking that, because some dickhead went to a fucking stream of a guy who had like 10 followers and was like, oh my god, this guy is a robot, let me report him, trying to advertise for porn, not on my Twitch platform. That let me jerk off to a hot tub titty streamer. Fucking dickheads. Oh, man. Anyway, where the fuck am I going? I think I passed it. There are a couple of great songs in 3, and the Ren Transform music is one of them. Yeah, I've been enjoying that one as well. Quite a bit. Where's this goddamn thing? Ah, it's over here. Alright, we found it. Dungeon music is nice. I also like how there's 2 versions of it. Yeah, it's like... That's one of my complaints about the game, is the music is good. There needs to be more of it. Have, like, a couple of different town themes, and also switch up the towns, for the love of God. Even Phantasy Star 1 had different style towns. Alright, where the fuck is this thing? Oh god, please! Alright. Good. I love how the hitboxes are fucking massive until you're trying to land. It ran out of time, that's why they had to cut out a lot of stuff. Yeah, they were working on Sonic 1, and they were like really worried about the Super Nintendo coming out soon, which, you know, granted, that's fair. But even so, you should not make decisions out of fear. Which, you know, that's pretty much what Sega did, especially when it came to the 32X and the Saturn launch. Oh god. Oh, did I just sell an antidote instead of an escape pipe? I think I did. Yeah. Well, I don't think anyone's poisoning me. Still hold on to one or two. Oh, come on, you fucker. You did, but not like you needed antidotes in the final palace. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Hold on to one or two, though. Just in case. You never know. Oh, and I also had to rebalance my fucking chakra. Charge my crystals, you know how it'd be. Oh god, Layla, what are you doing, girl? No. What are you doing? Did I see an item called Aqua Pants? That was the Aqua Parts, but I mean, I guess it could be pants. I mean, it's not like it gets that much bigger or smaller. Probably just throws on some pants. Oh my god, why did I buy so many fucking antidotes for Terra to hold on to? Need that many. Alright, let's buy some Trimates for my homies. Whenever I hear about pants, I think of the, what was it? The, Awesome Games Done Quick. Where the dude is playing Toomba 2 for the PlayStation. And the other guy is just talking about like bagels and pants and shit the whole time. He just like sat on the couch because it's his birthday. But here's the thing: is they were both very high on the spectrum. Let's be real here. Just in different ways. But one of the parts where they're talking about pants, they're talking about the fast pants, and he's like, "I'll wear the pants," and the other guy's like, "All right." Watch that if you haven't. If you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, I'll post that shit in chat. Y'all motherfuckers can like bookmark it or something. Toomba. Awesome Games Done Quick. Yeah, man. Oh, that's some funny shit right there. There we are. Ban me for posting links in chat. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Please don't. Alright, save the game. Over Sean. If I save over Ein, holy shit. Alright, let's fucking check this shit out. Alright, and we're only 2.5 hours through the stream, so we're just gonna go for it. And since we're going for it, we are going to be using our Trimates first and foremost, and then start to use our tech points. I need TP for my bungle. Sean, the #1 most devoted Piccolo cosplayer. Although he won't paint his face green, but he will dye his hair green. Alright, where the fuck is this thing? There we are. Jeez. Killing me. Is there any ending where you have more fine bitches in your party? than Sean. I feel like Sean is the biggest pimp of Phantasy Star 3. Come on, baby, my parents aren't home. Because they're fucking dead. It's kinda dark, sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, where the fuck are we going? Far right. No. How does map work? I was gonna make a pull my finger joke right there, but then I just realized he does kind of look like Beavis. Fire. Wow, 2 Maceta? Why though? I mean, obviously, there's nothing else we can really spend money on at this point in the game, to be fair, but... Oh, I also have to remember I have that, like, moon doing shit. How much damage does she take? Fucking 50? Go roll with it. Go roll with it. I can buy 1/20th of an escape pipe with it. But we can hit that escape pipe, though. Yeah, I was watching some Ghetto Smosh. I was watching the video of what the weed stealing moon, and man, it really is retarded, but so retarded that you can't help but smile. So I don't know. Good job. Good job, Ghetto Smosh. You know what Ghetto Smosh is? They, I guess within this year, they take old Smosh clips from like 2010 to like 2014, lower the video quality, and just like dub over it terribly. Like, it's a shitpost. It's like a YouTube poop, essentially. Where they're just screaming about weed and gamer words the entire time. But it's really fucking funny. Alright, so now we're here, we're going left, then down, oh wait, how are we doing on health? Oh, we're fine, we're actually doing great. Oof. Alright, Kara, good luck. Alright, time to use some Healy Heals. Yeah, I guess we could probably use one on everyone. Who should I use first? Probably Sean's. Or, maybe I should use Kara's first, because she's the one most likely to die, you know? It's been a while since I've used just items in general. Hasn't been too much of a need. Also, I like how you encounter women in pajamas in the final dungeon. I don't think any of them are women. Honestly, I think they are. Need to watch more anime. They are flamboyant men. That's the flamboyant antagonist trope you see in a lot of anime. Yeah, so that's like straight up the villain from Fist of the North Star Part 1. Like, I mean, ripped off one for one. Also, Sailor Moon, that also used the gay guy as a villain trope nonstop. It's pretty great. Alright, we're going this way, and then we are going to zigzag down through the beautiful Zen garden. I'm assuming it's supposed to be white sand. Maybe it's supposed to be ice and snow. Dude, they were really fucking lazy with the assets in this game. They could have done so much more. And... oh shit! Look at that. Leia's finally gotten more magic than Sean. Took long enough. Holy shit. Kind of weird that Leia's sister is also called Leia. Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, it's definitely strange. Once again, I compared it to Zelda, right? Where every princess has to be named Zelda under Hyrulean law. Alrighty. Go down here. And we're gonna go up the front cover stairs. Which also vaguely reminds me of the stairs from JoJo Part 3. Polnareff was walking up. Dio kept like teleporting him downstairs. Every like couple steps. Oh shit. Kara, don't die, please. I don't want to waste a TP on you. Fuck. Shit. You bitch. I'll kill you. Alright. Would have been cooler to have the actual Leia with you. Yeah, it is kind of weird though. Like, what happened to her? Oh, you finally... You've never seen that before, Caterpillar. I'm glad you got to see her for the first time. It's really fucking funny. I would really prefer it if you'd be quiet. Shit, dude. Well, like the Toomba 2 music plays in the background. Fuck, I forgot to rebalance my goddamn chakra. You motherfucker. Oh, wow, okay, at least we passed out on the first try. Good. Yeah, that's the thing is, like, people bust on the one guy, but I mean, they're both very socially incompetent and awkward. But if you look at them talk about it now, the one guy, the guy talking about fast pants, he's able to laugh about it now, but the caveman guy is still like super bitter about it anytime it's brought up, which is kind of sad. It's like, come on, man, we're not laughing at you, we're laughing with you. Like, pull the butt plug out of your asshole. I might want to drop some heals. On some of them. Oh shit, we're at level 20! Would have diminished the whole Orakio and Leia went off to fight Dark Force alone and never seen again. Got you, okay. Wonder if we see him at the end. No spoilers, but I am curious. Let's use a single Healy heal on Ren and one on Mew. Beautiful. Oh shit, alright. What's up, homie? What's up? Rulakir. Alright, so this is Arakio's brother? My heart went to black 1,000 years ago, motherfucker. When my family died, the Leia Arakio War. Dark Force owns my soul, and he shall own yours. Wow, that's like a really boring sprite, really? He looks like every other jackass we saw in here. I guess they're all pure-blood Iraqians, I don't fucking know. These are trimates like this, yeah. This guy never skipped abdomen prolongation day. Abdomen prolongation day, I like that. Alrighty. We're gonna listen to this music, just a couple of thousand hits of this. Oh, I can't even use the like crazy shit, huh? Fuck, it's been so long since I used it. It was Nur, right? Nur is what I want to use. Fan B. Just a few thousand, we're gonna listen to this a few more thousand times. Bear with me. And break. Gonna buffer it a little bit. Ow! Alright, dickheads. Alrighty. Leia, if you could use a G-Res. And honestly, Kara doesn't have G-Res, right? No, wait, does she? No. You and Sean do. Alright. Use a G-Res as well. Then everyone else just attacks, right? They're gonna attack, right? Please, Iraqi's brother about as pure blood as Iraqi you can get. Well, I'm just saying, like, are all these guys as pure, you know, did Iraqi just have 1,000 fucking brothers? They all look just like this asshole. There we go. Alright. Alright, time to kick ass. Beat the shit out of them. Yeah, the buffs really don't do shit, I don't think. Do they? They don't seem to do shit. No, wait, not revert, you fucking crazy bitch. No! Oh, God! Fuck these controls, you fucking piece of shit. God, the UI is weird. Like, I see what they're trying to do with the UI, it just doesn't quite make sense. Sometimes you're like back in, out, and back in. Leia? Do that? My dog's looking at me. See, this is why I don't like saying that name. It's too close to Layla. You're such a good puppy, girl. Alright. Alright, can one of you guys heal, please? Thank you. Wasn't even that good. Honestly, like, you just heal yourself, seriously. There we go. Hey! Motherfucker's dead. Oh, the sound effects in this game, well done. I actually liked 2's sound more. Yeah, 2 had like good sound, good music. There was a lot I liked about 2. It was just the cock and ball torture section sucked. You have freed me. Destroy Dark Force. Rulakir is dead. Finally he's at peace. Good. Fuck him. Oh God. And let me just actually make this right on the back here. Or I could try to fit this on here. Now let me just draw the back of this shit. Alright. Enter. We got a fucking box right there. I'm using graph paper, but I'm not using it as graph paper. If that makes sense. Like, I'm not, like, drawing, like, grid shit like, on the grid perfectly, because these are just long enough and awkward enough to make it not even fucking worth it. Let's see. I didn't want to break it to you when you say you hope this was in the final dungeon layout. Yeah, I kind of expected as much, though. It's unfortunate. Let's use that term. Let's use that term. It's unfortunate. Fucker. Yeah, it looks and sounds like every other fucking dungeon. Exactly. And then we have a treasure down here. Alright, cool. Got a Laconian. Oh shit, we got a Laconian helm. Oh, dude, that's great. We can equip that. Because I don't have a Laconian helm. Fucking piece of shit. Fuck you, game designers. Game designers are a bunch of dickheads, I swear. I like that thing. Don't know what it is. I like it though. Let's use another Trimate. Alright, so that goes up like that, and then we have some weird shit like that. Oh god, alright. My map is so far not the cleanest fucking thing, but hey, it'll make do. Actually, this is supposed to be where you got the helm. I didn't have to get it. Didn't have that when he ended his journey. Given to all third gens as default gear, and I forgot they programmed it in. Interesting. Okay. So maybe like they initially had that be where you're supposed to get it, but then later on we're like, no, let's just sell it. Let's just sell it at the shop. Yeah, it's fine. Alrighty. Let's go up from here. Alright, so that looks like that. Hold up, I'm making it make sense. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. I know you're worried. shit. Fuck. Oh, I got this. You just gotta believe in me as I believe in you. Shit. Saw them in a stream in one of those Azores dungeons. I think there's a sorcerer you see in other games too. Beans that had long robes on. I gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember some of the enemies of two so well. Have funny, the one dude, Fisto looks like Shin from Fist of the North Star. I see as a chick. I'm telling you, these are all dudes, I promise you. I've seen enough weeb shit in my life to know. I can smell it. I can smell your cunt. Wasn't that the same guy that like threw jizz at Clarice in Silence of the Lambs? Fly. Alright, so this looks like a dead end. Good, alright, so at least, you know, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, and we're still good. Okay, cool. It just sucks, like, focusing on the map, and then I'm like, shit, when was the last time I looked at my health? Dude, it's literally Shin from Fist of the North Star. I'd bet my life on it. It was around the same time, too. You know, the game designers were, like, fucking watching that shit. Like, oh my god. Fucking slice that motherfucker in two. Oh, wait, no, that was the kind of good bad guy, the frenemy from part 2. He was the one who did like the water slice thing. What the fuck did Shin do? Shin just like fingered you, yeah? He just like fingered you. So get over here, Ken, so I can finger you again. Yes. Know what I like. Someone near death? No. Why is it playing that fucking music? I swear, the music makes no sense in this game. So that goes up there. It's blocking that. Got it. Okay. And then, shit, that's connected to that too. And so we're going up. Oh god, my brain. You mean Ray? Both Ray and Shin were Nanto practitioners. Oh, so they both did the slash hands? Goddamn. Yeah, but Ray was cool. I never finished. I need to finish Fist of the North Star. Because I was actually, like, I thought one kind of dragged, because it just kind of repeats. It's very episodic. And you kind of know how it's going to end, just because it's the obvious way to end it. Right. Then part 2 gets way more interesting, because you have, like, the... Is he a friend? Is he an enemy? I don't know. And, like, kind of a dickhead, and keeps trying to rape everyone, but, like, he's on the good guy's side. And he has a tragic backstory. Let's see, that's one. And that's there, okay. Alright, so this is also a dead end. Got it. Alright, we got a couple of dead ends. There are 5 main Nanto users. Interesting. I played the Fist of the North Star Game Boy game. Oh, there's a Sega Genesis game and a Sega Master System game. They changed the name, to Last Battle and Black Belt, respectively. Alright, well, we are finding out which ways to not to go, which is, to be fair, important to know. Oh god, Mew's like fucking all shitty. Need to heal her with a Trimate. Anyone else needs a Trimate? Maybe, god, maybe Sean, yeah. Cool. Alright. Keep on keeping on, baby. Trying to get around this block of 4 to my left here. Go north and then see how this shit's connected. Center. God, that sucks that it ends in this kind of thing. You could have added end in such a cool location. Like, just make some new assets specifically just for the end area. Because the end boss areas are always so cool to go to in JRPGs. And, I don't know, they fucked it up here. Being like, oh, let's reuse the same shit again. Alright, Carrot and Leia now need a Trimate. Hey, Carrot leveled up. Good. Good. Leveled up quite a bit. Alright, so... Now we're there. And then we go up here, where it's also connected to that fuck. Second one. Oh god, I'm sorry guys. This is taking all my brain power, and that's a lot. Or maybe not a lot, I don't know. Alright, cool. And then we're in new area. Got it. Alright, cool. Oof, alright. Drawing this shit. Oh, God. Fuck, why'd you have to, like, do the map like this? Jackasses, I swear. Like, I hate this, like, weird-ass grid layout. It's like this fucking Swiss cheese-ass map. Oh god, alright. So let's keep going this way. And now let's go over here. Oh Jesus. I like it for a dungeon or two, but I got old fast. Yeah. Got old like the third time you're going through it, I would say. Initially it's cool at the beginning of Gen 1 because you're like, oh, I'm in a cyborg planet. That is interesting, and it is interesting. Okay, shit, so that is the top. Alright, and it really went heavy into dungeons, showing you that you're technically on board a giant ship. And from a world building aspect, they're cool. Yeah, but like, leave it to just the tunnels. You know what I mean? That's just the tunnels. That's all you need. Just the tunnels. Oh god, Layla, what are you doing, silly girl? And then you also have the cat on the piano music, which kind of gets old, to say the absolute least. Alright, well, we just went from the very top to the very bottom. So we're kind of close, maybe. Hopefully we're getting close. Let's not keep on going to the right. We really don't need to explore this whole area because it's the final dungeon. Oh shit, I'm like near death. Alright, good thing I looked at this shit. Once again, this is what I'm saying is like you focus so much on the map and trying to navigate that you're like no longer looking at the health because enemy battles are just more of an annoyance of anything else. There we are. Anyone else? Ren, definitely. Yeah, everyone else is actually looking pretty good. Aha, we are at the end. Well, let's grab this. Royal gear. Like, yeah, we have all this shit. Oh wait, no, I don't have royal gear. Huh, alright. Yeah, let me fly. Watch it, as soon as I hit fly on that, I fucking escape the place. I have to go through all this shit again. There. I probably should have just gave the try, made it to someone else. That was just me being lazy. Wait, did that go up? I didn't even see it. It's like so quick. Oh, actually by quite a bit, huh? Not bad. Phantasy Star 4 has a bug where it does additional directional inputs. Made me use items and spells when I never wanted to. Interesting. Sure it wasn't your controller? What were you playing on? Alright. That. Played it on emulator. Interesting. Huh. Either or different revisions, possibly. I don't know. I don't know enough about it. If you press the input button while doing at the same time pressing up or down, it'll do another up or down. Interesting. Hey, we got more Moondew though. Alright, so that's tucked away there. If we go up here. Might have fucked up my map a little bit. But I don't think it's so bad I can't unfuck it. Now we're here, and then we go up. Oh, no, wait, I see what I'm doing. Okay, never mind. I did not fuck my map up. We're good. Check out what's up here. Oh. Okay. I am Dark Force, Master of... Why was he in the treasure chest? Why is the end boss a fucking mimic? Dark Force. Alright, what the fuck ever, dude. Did I scare you, bro? I was waiting in that chest for like fucking days, waiting for you. Took your sweet time. I am Dark Force, Master of Death. Your sorrow, anger, and pain are my strength. Well, it seems to have changed quite a bit, huh? Observe my might and despair of life, fools. I will greatly enjoy your painful deaths. I like it. Alright, let's see. Alright. So, here's what we're gonna do first. We're gonna use Ren's Magic of Nur on Sean. Use Fanby on Sean, and that's all we're doing for that. Leia can use the Gi-Res. And then Kara and Sean are gonna attack. Let me see if are there like multiple. Yeah, there are. Try to have her back the hands, I guess. And then Sean, do I want you to do anything? I guess I can't. So you have Miu and Ren buffing Sean, right? That's what we chose. I think we did that. Just attack the hands. We'll see if we can kill the hands first. That's all there is, right? Oh, look at that! So the blades can hit the face. The face is technically in the back. Got it. All right, let's go for it. Let's see what happens. Alrighty. I did use Nur and Fambio on myself, right? Or just say Sean? I think so. You just keep Gi-Resing everyone. Everyone else can just attack. Jesus. Damn, that's a lot of fucking healing. Should I do just a round of attack? It's risky, but let's go for it. Alright, alright. Leia, use another of your Gi-Reses, and everyone just keep attacking. Oh look, we killed one of the hands. Yeah, we killed the left hand. Okay, good, good, good. So, one hand dead. I'll keep Leia on Gi-Res duty. And I guess we could have me use one of her Gi-Reses. Oh, he's getting a little pissy with me. I think I did 2 Gi-Reses. I might want to do 2 more Gi-Reses, honestly. Yeah. Oh man, that Sue is fucking dirty. Holy shit. Yeah, we're just gonna keep up the Gi-Reses for a little bit. Although Miu attacking would be really, really helpful right now. But we just can't afford to do it. Let's have Leia do a Gi-Res. Let's get Miu her attack in real quick. Oh god, that's so much damage. Alright, now we're gonna go on double healing duty. Not sure how strong this fucker is in terms of HP. But one thing we could do is have Sean do a Gi-Res as well. Let's see. Do I want to do any more buffing? Alright, so Ren just has Nur. I just have to remember that. I guess we can also fanbee Ren. Yeah, I mean, but Kara has a weak fanbee, but still. I'm wondering if you can, like, stack the buffs. That might actually make the buffs better, but I'm not sure. Let's do one round of buffing of Mio and Ren as well. And then we'll go all into healing and attack. Dude, Ren is a fucking champ when he fucking blocks that shit, you know? Seriously. Fucking taking one for the team. Mew, if you could do Gearez, I know you're really good at it. I can do that. Alright, I want Sean to heal too. I mean, we have so much TP, we might as well. It doesn't seem like we're really racing the clock here, you know? It doesn't have like an insta-kill attack. Knock on fucking wood. Yeah, once you get him low enough on damage, then he starts to do the insta-kill attack. Leia, if you could just do another Gearez and everyone else's deck. Hey, wow, that was very happy music. I regret smashing only one moon. Never fear, I'll return again in 1,000 years. You'll be dead, but I'll visit your descendants. It'll be a merry reunion all around, I promise. Dark Force disappears. Wait, so it just keeps on going? The city is too evil to leave standing. Sean's anger triggered the Megiddo technique. Yeah, but like, is it really that it's not really satisfying if, like, I don't know, this is like the end of the timeline. I don't know, we should be able to kill Dark Force. Get the fuck out of here. Megiddo is tearing the whole city apart. Hurry, we've got to get out of here. There's no time, we'll never make it. You know what I'm worried about? I'm worried that they, like, made it just an outline of Sean because they're gonna reuse this for every single ending. Don't tell me if that's the case. I feel like that's the case, though. Mew used the Grant's technique automatically. The entire party was instantly teleported to a place of safety, far from the falling city. The evil city seemed to scream a hideous cry as it fell from the sky and sank deep into the lake. Look, a spaceship that's just like ours. It must be the other surviving spaceship. The spaceship is sending us a message. Like, hey, was some bad shit happening to you guys for the last 1,000 years? 'Cause it was really nice over here. Could have helped out at any moment, decided not to. Hello, Alicia 3. This is the spaceship Neopalm. That explosion earlier attracted our attention. Actually, they're like all like sci-fi-ish, and we're just still using like steel swords and shit, inexplicably. We guess that Dark Force has arisen again. Guess maybe the constant war kind of like made our technology not good. It's just a non-stop Dark Age, maybe. And we came over to lend any help you needed. Yeah, a little late. Only 1,000 years, whatever. Since you're still here, we assume you've won. In 1,000 years, Dark Force will arise again. Yeah, it's not really satisfying when that's the way it ends. Let's get rid of it for good next time. Why couldn't we have gotten rid of it for good now? Like, on a timeline, this takes place after 4, yeah? So, I mean, fuck. Dark Force just doesn't die. We don't kill it. I don't know. Like, at least 1 and 2 didn't, like, make a point to say, like, eh, I'll be back, yeah. This one does. thinking maybe it plays at the same time as 4. Not sure though. There's some translations errors about the timing. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe 4 does wrap it up nicely. I kind of hope so. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of left. Cause yeah, 2's left kind of in the air, but I don't know. You kill Dark Force, quote unquote, at the end of 2, and then go out in a blaze of glory. I don't know. That was kind of cool. Very different. God, they really ran out of time, huh? What are we gonna do for the final room? Just reuse the fucking catwalk thing. Oh, what about a Dark Force sprite? We don't have one for the world map. Just treasure chest. Fuck it. Are you sure? The game is releasing tomorrow. Fuck off, Shinji. Let's see. iGable says it does, and Algo gets wrapped up. Good. Here, since it was made before 4. Made, not timeline-wise. They kept going with 2, where Dark Force keeps coming back. I got you. Okay, well, hopefully 4 explains it, because it's just like, yeah. Shit happens, then you kind of win, but you kind of lose. It's like, cool. Yeah. Have an underwhelming ending. And I am very worried that the end of the end of the other branches kind of end the same way. I don't know, we'll figure that out. We're at least playing, if nothing else, we're playing the sorry for what ending. Where Anus marries sorry, and her big titties and her big ass, and we live in an Iraqian kingdom. Anyway, yeah, I can see why this would be like, if you were really pumped at the end of 2 and then you play through this, and it's very lazy in a lot of ways. The legends of Landon, your homeland, tell you world-sweeping wars fought 1,000 years ago. We'll read the intro now that we have more context. Brave Arakios sought to foil the evil schemes of the Dark Witch Leia and her hordes of monsters. So this is wrong, right? This is like what we're told growing up, I guess. Arakios and Leia's bodies were found, because in reality they were just working together. The passageways between the Leian worlds, yada yada, and Arakian worlds were sealed. Time they forgot there were other worlds besides Landon. 2 months ago, a young woman washed up on the shore, and once again I think that's when the moon was shifted over to prevent Siren from fucking with shit, I guess. The water comes up, she somehow ends up from one biome to another. Maybe she went through the sewage system of the ship, I don't know. Imagine the smell, baby. Rise is going to the brat barn tonight. Alright, so that is it for the stream, but to all you motherfuckers in chat, if you guys are interested in tech at all, in about 30 minutes after I walk my dog, I'm gonna be streaming again where I do some Try Hack Me. It's like a kind of like a challenge, mini challenge / education site where you dick around and do little tech and computery and hacking challenges for prizes and for stats. And I don't know, I enjoy doing it, so I'm gonna be doing that in a little bit. So if you want to join me in like 30 or 40 minutes, that's what I'll be doing. Will I play 3 again or another Phantasy Star 3 game? I'm playing 3 again. I have a save file at the end of Ein, the second generation, to check out the other branch of the Maya branch of 1, you know what I mean? And I might actually do the entire other 2 branches. I'll see how I feel after that, or if I'm just like, fuck this game. I don't know, we'll see. I don't hate this game, but 3 can be a little bit of a lot of work, you know what I mean? Okay, wait. I'm gonna end stream, but right now my dog is licking my hand. Okay, yeah. She definitely wants to go out. Yeah, she's very cute. I got a, she's like a Whippet mix. She's like a complete mutt. She looks like a mini Doberman Pinscher, but she's got the Whippet fear and Whippet anxiety. But she's very sweet. She's getting up there in the years, though. She's 11 now. Or she's turning 11 in, like, May. But anyway, thank you guys for joining me. Much love. In like 40 minutes, I'll be live again if you want to check out me doing computery shit and explaining computery shit. Peace out, guys.